You have formed your corporation. You've received back the acknowledgement and the certified copies that you are now a corporation, and you're ready to order your corporate minute book. I have selected a site that I've used for probably 20 years or longer called corpkit.com. They're out of New York, I believe. And their service is impeccable. There's many different sites that you can go to. They're pretty well competitive in price. But once you are at the site of CorpKit, and since I have it open, I have to use that one as an illustration. You're going to click on right here. And this, again, is a video that we're only talking about corporations. So your CorpKit is right here. You'll notice under it is an LLC kit. There's a nonprofit. You've got extra accessories such as stock certificates, notary seals, all types of supplies that you can order. But a kit contains everything you're going to need to begin the corporation. Now I click on the Corp Kit, and you'll notice there are different type of corporations, and people ask me all the time, which one should I get? Well, what is your budget? Because they're really based on price. The one that I usually get is this one right here, is the Corp Kit Corporate Kit. And really what the big difference is between kit to kit is the type of binder that is available. Let's hypothetically say that you take this corporate kit, or Corp Kit Corporate Kit, I'll say it right. You click on Buy Now. Now what comes up is all the information of what is in this particular kit. It weighs 5 pounds. The overall price is going to be $72. And here is where you begin to tell the company what you want. You want horizontal binder. Do you want the binder with printed minutes and bylaws? That's going to cost you an extra $5. Everything is a drop down. If you want blank watermark paper or with no paper, you take off $1. So make that decision. It's a preference situation. Do you want a disc that you can actually print from? Your bylaws and your stock certificates and everything. Here's what the cost is. I have done it for so many years, I usually get it without a disc because I've got dozens of them I can use. You're going to select the color. Again, it's a preference. It doesn't matter if it's black, burgundy, burgundy green, burgundy black, or green. It's a kit. And you want the full kit in this instance. You can see you can get it without certificates, but you need certificates. Unless you've got a supply of them that are already pre-printed with your name on them and the company name, I get the full kit. I usually get the gold embossed seals. I don't generally order more than 20 gold seals, which is a couple of sheets, and it comes in the binder. Now, you type out the exact name of how the corporation was formed, and you choose the state or county of formation. So if you incorporated in Florida, you would click Florida right here. If you did it in California, here is where you do it. Whatever state you're in, you click it in. All right? All right, now you've got to choose the year that you incorporated. If you just incorporated and it's 2012, you're going to put 2012 in here. They're going to ask you for the month if you are in California or Hawaii. Not necessary if you're not in those states. The date is required if you're in California or Hawaii. Now it's time to choose the color of the certificate itself. Again, it becomes preference. Now, this is where a lot of people get confused. If you don't know what you want, you can click on omit. But in most instances, the stock is either going to be common or it's going to be preferred. Preferred is non-voting stock. Common is voting stock. And in most instances, you're going to get common stock. Because obviously you want to issue yourself stock and you want to be able to vote in your own company. So initially, most of the time, it's common stock. You can order additional certificates if you feel you're going to need them. The 20 that comes with it is usually sufficient to start with. And you can use the standard certificate numbering, or you can request them unnumbered. You can, there's a variety. Just look at the drop down. Now, who do you want to sign the certificates? You want the president to sign, you want the secretary to sign, you want the vice president, you want the chairman of the board, you want the chief executive officer. Make that decision. Normally, it's the president or the CEO and one other person. So, 2 signatures is sufficient. And, of course, the second line would be the second person. Let's say you had the CEO sign on the first one, which is right here, Chief Executive Officer, and then you wanted the president to sign. Now, you've got for 2 more people, but you may not have that many people in the organization to start off with. No special clauses front of the stock certificate. Nothing has to be special on the back end. You can order the PDF template, or you can just download it free. This is a PO, a purchase order reference number. In most instances, you won't use it. Shipped to a location, business, or residence. You've got to indicate. They charge a little more going out to a residence. A business, there's no additional fee. That goes right here. Any comments you want to make? How many books are you ordering, or corporation minute books? And then you place the order. Now, once you have placed the order, and I can't do it because I didn't fill out all the fields, it's going to ask you for your credit card and billing information, shipping information, what have you. Just follow the steps as you do anytime you purchase something online. And in a few days, you will actually receive, usually UPS, your corporate minute book.